What if I told you there's a place where every morning a 150-year-old building creates a free light show more stunning than any Las Vegas spectacle? A place where ancient kings built monuments that still leave architects speechless today, and where you can walk through forests older than the pyramids. Most people have no idea Iran looks like this. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking you on a journey through Iran, a country that's home to 26 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, landscapes that range from lush rainforests to alien deserts, and architecture so beautiful it literally takes your breath away. In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to show you the 5 best places you absolutely need to visit in Iran. From 2,500-year-old ancient ruins to mosques that turn sunlight into art, you're about to discover why Iran should be at the top of your travel bucket list. So hit that like button, subscribe if you're new here, and let's dive into the 5 most incredible destinations in Iran. Our first stop, Persepolis, and trust me, this place is unreal. It's 515 BC. Darius the Great, ruler of the largest empire the world has ever seen, decides to build a ceremonial capital so magnificent that even today, 2,500 years later, it still leaves visitors absolutely speechless. These are not just old rocks, these are 65-foot-tall columns carved from single pieces of limestone, each one topped with bulls or lions weighing several tons. And look at these carvings. This is a 2,500-year-old Instagram feed showing representatives from 23 different nations bringing gifts to the Persian king. You can see their clothing, their hairstyles, even the expressions on their faces preserved in stone. Here's what blows my mind. Ancient Persian engineers built this without modern tools, without cranes, without computers, and it's still standing. You can even see cuneiform writing, one of humanity's earliest writing systems, carved right into the walls. It's like reading a text message from ancient kings. Pro tip: visit at sunrise or sunset. The golden light hitting these ancient stones creates a moment you'll remember for the rest of your life. Persepolis isn't just a tourist attraction, it's proof that human beings 2,500 years ago were absolute geniuses. Next up, Isfahan, and there's a Persian saying, Isfahan Naqsh-e Jahan, which means Isfahan is half the world, and when you see it, you will understand why. Welcome to Naqsh-e Jahan Square, one of the largest public squares on planet Earth. Built in the early 1600, this place is the centerpiece of Persian architectural genius. Look at that dome. The Shah Mosque is covered in over 470,000 tiles, and that specific shade of turquoise, it's iconic. It's the color you picture when you think Persian architecture. Every single tile is hand-painted with geometric patterns so precise that mathematicians still study them today. This isn't just art, this is math made beautiful. And the bazaar? Oh man. This is where Iran comes alive. For over 400 years, this bazaar has been the beating heart of Isfahan. You can buy everything from hand-woven Persian carpets to spices, copperwork, and traditional sweets. Here's something cool. At sunset, locals gather in this square just like they have for centuries. You will see families picnicking, kids playing in the fountains, and street vendors selling saffron ice cream. And when the sun sets and those domes light up, magic. Isfahan is where you experience the soul of Persian culture, past and present, all in one incredible place. Okay, location number 3 is going to blow your mind. This is the Nasir al-Mulk Mosque in Shiraz, also known as the Pink Mosque, and it does something no other building on earth does quite like this. Every single morning, when the sun rises and light streams through these stained glass windows, the entire prayer hall transforms into a living, breathing rainbow. Look at that! Red, blue, purple, gold geometric patterns of colored light dancing across Persian rugs and ancient pillars. It's like someone turned light itself into art. The mosque is called pink because of these rose-colored tiles covering the exterior. But honestly, that's just the warm-up. Here's the thing. You have to visit between 8 and 10 a.m. That's when the sun hits at the perfect angle. Miss that window, and you miss the magic. And watching the light slowly shift across the floor as the sun moves, it's hypnotic. It's spiritual. It's one of those moments where you just stop and feel it. This is not just a mosque. It's proof that architecture can create experiences, moments that photographs cannot fully capture. Alright, quick question before we continue. Of these 3 places we've seen so far, ancient Persepolis, the Grand Square of Isfahan, or the Rainbow Light Mosque, which one are you most excited to visit? Drop your answer in the comments right now. I'm reading every single one, and I want to know which destination is calling your name. And if you're enjoying this journey through Iran, smash that like button. It helps more people discover how incredible this country really is. Okay, let's keep moving because our next two locations are completely different. Now, forget everything you think you know about Iran for a second. Because location number 4 is a 25-million-year-old temperate rainforest in northern Iran called the Caspian Hyrcanian Forests. Yeah, you heard that right. Rainforest in Iran. These forests are older than the Himalayas. They survived the Ice Age. They're home to species that exist nowhere else on Earth. Every morning, mist rolls through these mountains like something out of a fantasy movie. The air is so humid you can feel it. Moss covers everything. Waterfalls cascade through the trees. This is the Iran nobody expects. No deserts, no ancient ruins, just pure, untouched nature. Walking through these forests, you're literally stepping into a prehistoric ecosystem that's been here since before human civilization even existed. Fun fact, the Hyrcanian forests are a UNESCO World Heritage Site because they represent one of the last remnants of forests that once covered most of the Northern Hemisphere. If you love nature, hiking, and just breathing fresh air in one of Earth's most ancient places, this is your paradise. And finally, our 5th destination takes us to one of the most extreme places on planet Earth. Welcome to the Lut Desert, home to the Kalutes, massive wind-carved sand formations that look like something from another planet. Scientists have recorded the hottest land surface temperature ever here, 159 degrees Fahrenheit. This place is hostile, it's harsh, and it's absolutely stunning. Over millions of years, wind has sculpted the sand into these towering castles, some as tall as 80-story buildings. They call them kalutes or yardangs. And the scale? Look at this. That's a human being, just dwarfed by nature's architecture. But here's when the Lut Desert becomes magical. Sunset. The entire landscape transforms into shades of gold, amber, orange, and purple. The sand glows, shadows deepen, and for a moment, you're standing on Mars. The Kalutes are proof that Earth still has places that feel completely alien, landscapes so otherworldly you can barely believe they're real. So there you have it, the 5 best places to visit in Iran. Persepolis, where you walk in the footsteps of ancient kings. Isfahan's Naqsh-e Jahan Square, the architectural masterpiece at the heart of Persian culture. Nasir al-Mulk Mosque, where light becomes living art. The Caspian Hyrcanian Forests, one of Earth's most ancient ecosystems. And the Kalutes of the Lut Desert, where nature builds castles from sand and wind. Iran is not what most people expect. It's diverse, it's beautiful, and it's absolutely packed with history and natural wonders. If this video changed how you see Iran, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. We're exploring incredible destinations like this every single week. Drop a comment and tell me, which of these 5 places surprised you the most? And share this video with someone who loves to travel. Let's show them that Iran deserves a spot on every traveler's bucket list. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next adventure. Safe travels.